Okay, so this is Mega Vlog Part 2. Now let me explain, and I know I've explained this in the Mega Vlog, but just work with me here. So the last time when I did Mega Vlog, that was supposed to be the only Mega Vlog, I left 2 vlogs out of that Mega Vlog to be done afterwards as separate vlogs. It's because I really liked those vlogs and I wanted them to have their own thing. That was a mistake. And I'll tell you why. When I did that, what that did was automatically put me 2 vlogs behind, because those vlogs were already supposed to be done. My plan didn't work out because I finished editing Mega Vlog really late on the day that I finished it. I was super tired and I needed to go to sleep. And I had been editing for a long time because it was a big video, lots of kind of cuts and stuff like that. My original plan was to finish Mega Vlog and immediately edit those 2 vlogs, which of course did not happen. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to include every vlog that I'm behind on in this Mega Vlog. This video might end up being really long, in which case I'm sorry, although I hope you enjoy it still. And if you don't want to watch the whole thing, you could fast forward, whatever. There's some pretty cool shots in it. I'm still pretty proud of the content I have, which this is why doing Mega Vlogs annoys the crap out of me, because I really like the footage I get most of the time. Some vlogs I like more than others, of course, but I get this footage on purpose to be a certain length because I know roughly how much footage a vlog takes to be a certain length. Some days the vlogs are shorter, some days the vlogs are longer, depending on how I edit them. But I get all this footage and then I end up having to cut a lot of it out because if I do a Mega Vlog, I can't have each vlog be 8 minutes because that would be ridiculous. So I have to cut it down to like 2 or 3 minutes tops of like just the good stuff or just the best stuff. So that's a little frustrating, but is what it is. It's the consequence of being behind. But I'm gonna do this and get all the way up to where we are now, so I am not behind whatsoever, including the vlog that's coming out, what will be tomorrow, which is the vlog I shot today. Everything. I've heard some of you say, why not do a weekly vlog? I don't wanna do that. I committed to do daily vlogs, so even if it takes me doing this type of stuff to catch up or whatever, I'm gonna do it. Because I do not want to do weekly vlogs. I don't want to do monthly vlogs. That's not what I set out to do. We are now going to commence Mega Vlog Part 2. A little classy French there. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope to God that this is the last Mega Vlog I have to do. So let's do it. I don't have to be at the Opera House until like 4 today, which anytime that happens, that just means I can get a lot more work done during the day, which is nice. But first, I received an email saying I have a number of packages waiting for me at my P.O. box. Thank you guys. And I'm gonna get some coffee. Today's coffee is brought to you by Ben. So thank you very much, Ben. All of your Starbucks cards are very much appreciated. So I have a sandwich here. I'm gonna eat a little bit. Again, thank you, Ben. I got a nice egg sandwich from Starbucks because of Ben, an amazing fan, along with all you other amazing fans who have sent me Starbucks cards. I have some envelopes. I got a package, some more bigger envelopes. We're gonna have a good mail time today, but first, I'm gonna eat something. Okay, so finished eating. Again, thank you, Ben. Fantastic. We are gonna start with some mail time. I still haven't found a handmade knife that I like. If you guys find something, let me know. Shoot me a message or something. Still looking. So this one is from Grand Rapids. Aha, in Michigan. Last evening I watched your... Tony, thanks for the letter. Eliza of Idaho. Emmett, my name is Eliza. I have also a fellow New Yorker. Oh, a fellow New Yorker. Eliza, my favorite color is blue. Eliza, thank you very much for the letter. And I look forward to the gift that you mentioned. Large envelope number 1. I think it's California or Georgia. It looks like a C or a G. I think it's California. In the midst is a company, I guess, that sent me this. Spin the beads when you are in the midst of an anxiety attack. That's that right there. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's got little beads. Very cool. In a cool little, oh, awesome. So what are these? There's no letter. I guess they're like anxiety beads. Like you wear it, and then like when you're having like a bit of an anxiety attack, you spin them. Or very interesting, very cool idea. Second package from Christine from Nebraska. Oh, Christine. Christine, you know the way to a cat's heart. Ooh, and a letter. Hi, Emmett. I just wanted to tell you how much I love your vlogs. What do you do before bed? I'm usually working before bed. I'm usually working like literally up until the time I go to sleep. I also don't get to bed at a proper time, like ever. I work very late and then I try and wake up early, so. But anyway, Christine, thank you very much for the cat treats. They're gonna love this. And now, for one of my favorite times on mail time, I get to open a box. Norma Jean in New Hampshire. Norma Jean in New Hampshire. What is this? Okay, we're gonna read the letter first. Hi Emmett, I so enjoy your vlogs. That is such I think he knows he's getting gifts. He's just hanging out. What are you doing? Norma Jean, thank you very much. Also, that is an adorable card. She got me this. Absolutely adorable. My cats are definitely gonna attack that thing. Awesome mail time. Thanks so much for your gifts. Thank you so much for your letters. I really appreciate it. The cats are definitely gonna appreciate this mail time. I think this is gonna be their favorite one yet. I have to go to the gym and then I have to go to work. Back on that vlogging road. I love this skateboard so much. It's really cut down on my lateness, I've noticed, because I get to places a lot quicker, but that also means that I've just been leaving later. On the way to work now. First time I'm bringing the electric board all the way to work. I did try a few days ago, but that was the day that one of the batteries wasn't working, so it was kind of lame, so I just hopped a cab for the rest of the way. First day I'm going the whole way. I literally could not be happier with how this has improved my trip to work. But the one problem I think with the bigger batteries is that the torque is really high, even when you're going fast, so I might have to change that. So, and listen, I love going fast, but I'd rather have torque on the back end, on the bottom end of it. Home now from work. I didn't really enjoy my time at the gym before. I didn't really have the time I wanted to relax and really do it the right way. So I'm gonna eat a little bit, I have some work to do, then I'm gonna go back to the gym and get the rest of my workout done. It's one of those days, 2 times. So my microphone jack on my camera broke, so I don't know what the sound is gonna be like from here on out. It's fixed now, but at the time wasn't fixed. So if you're somebody who's just listening to this vlog, I suggest you either fast forward or skip this vlog. If you're watching, I might end up setting it to music and just kind of typing out what I'm doing or talking about. If you're frustrated, imagine how I feel, because we have 10 more vlogs to get through. So here we go. It's 3:35 in the PM. I haven't really shot anything for my vlog today. Whole bunch of really boring errands this morning. More things I had to get for the board. On the way to work now, I have a coaching and then I have rehearsal for one of the operas that's going on. I'm taking the Vlogmobile. It might rain, which sucks because this is just moderately waterproof because of the Tupperware container, but I would not bet money on it, especially with the motor and stuff. So I don't know, I'm gonna try and beat the rain. If it starts raining before I get out of work, I'll have to cab at home or something, but we'll see. Getting a lot of requests for how did I do it videos, I guess, with this thing, with the Vlogmobile, how did I build it, what parts are involved, which I'm totally gonna do. If that's something you guys are interested in doing, I'll definitely do it. I just figured it'd be kind of boring because it'd be just a big tech
show, you know, just be like a big like techie vlog, which is fine. I could have a techie vlog. I mean, I'm a dork, so it's fine. But I mean, real quick, like, there's 2 batteries in there, there's a control system in there, there's the receiver for the remote in there, and then it's just the motor and the little motor mount, you know? It's not that complicated, but there are issues, you know, like the batteries, they're called LiPo batteries. They're kind of unstable sometimes, so I'm still trying to find a good balance with the batteries. And also this housing here, although it's cool and it's homemade out of like a little Tupperware container, it's got to get better. You know, I've got to get something that's actually like formed for the board, maybe has some shock absorbance in it where I need to get more foam or something in there. I like this though because it's waterproof and it opens. By the way, rode it through the rain today, totally fine. No overheating, no nothing. It's still running great. Right now, I have 2 different types of batteries in there, which is not good because I'll save this for the big techie thing. It's complicated.
So I went to upload the footage from this vlog, but it's not there. I think I accidentally, whenever you put a new disc in, you have to format it to make sure there's no kind of remaining data on the card that would take up space. Because even if you upload all your videos or images or whatever to the computer and then delete all of them off of the card, it can still have information on it that would hold space. So you format it to be safe. And I think I accidentally formatted it in, I don't know. I don't know what I did. All I know is that I lost all of the footage. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a recap because the recap is gonna take 2 seconds. It rained. I tried the skateboard in the rain. It seemed to have worked. It's mostly waterproof. The on and off button seems to be having a few difficulties only because of the water. Other than that, and the standard like editing gym and rehearsing music didn't really do much else. So I'm gonna use this vlog to tell you kind of unofficial news as it pertains to future things I want to do. So it's no great secret that I have interests in pursuing acting, film, TV, theater, stuff like that. Mainly film and TV, but stuff, you know, regardless. This is a part of the arts world that I've always been really interested in. I was interested in it even back in high school when I was kind of becoming a singer and choosing between kind of a thing. But it's something that I've never really been able to indulge. I've decided that with the time I have off, which right now is very little, but the time I have free here in Chicago, I'm going to do my best to do as much as I can to facilitate that type of thing happening. So that means writing, shooting, and being in scenes and stuff like that. So I'd have some type of content to put out in the world and to show people. I can't do this by myself. So I have spoken to one of the other artists in the group who also shares that type of interest. His name is Brad. You will definitely be getting to meet him because we have decided that we're gonna write or find scenes, shoot those scenes, edit them together, and then release them. And not just for our use as far as like reels and content to show people, but also stuff for you guys. I'm gonna use that as stuff to show you guys and be as honest as you'd like. I really just kind of putting it out there to get a feel for it, learn a bit, get more used to doing that type of acting in front of the camera, and I'll get even more experience editing and filming and stuff like that. So I know this is kind of a cliffhanger because I don't have any like ironclad dates or whatever for this type of stuff, but it's gonna happen. It's in the works, the unofficial works, but I will keep you posted on that. Also, I'm still trying to get together some dates for Christmas shows. Honestly, it might be like 3 or 4 shows because it's turning out that I have progressively less and less days free due to work and stuff and travel home for holidays. I'm going to try and fit in as much as I can. Also, Lachlan is going to be busy, so it's a lot harder to find somebody who can tour with me, which good for him because he's doing a one-man show, which I will be sending you guys info for to support him because we all love him and he's amazing. I'll let you guys know. I don't know how many shows it's going to be, but I will do my best to see as many of you as possible. So other than that, I don't really have much else to talk about right now that wouldn't be kind of teasing you without any like solid information about anything. That was really vague, but just trust me. So since this is part of Mega Vlog, I'm just gonna end it here and we're gonna move on to the next vlog.
Hey, so it's like 4 o'clock in the evening. I had a really busy morning. I was really caught up in some of the editing stuff I was doing, and then before I knew it, I was a little late for work. Although my lateness this morning, I wasn't actually late. I made it there in time, but I was running late. Like I thought I might be late because I got really into editing, and then I looked up and I saw that I only had I think it was 10 minutes to get to work. Now, from where I am to the Opera House in a car, even with no traffic, would take at least 15 minutes. But I thought it was a prime opportunity to see what the Vlogmobile could really do if I was in a rush. So I didn't really have time to put this together and get it going and because when I get this camera ready to go, I have to check the card, I have to check the battery, and I was panicking. So I threw clothes on, grabbed the board, and I was out the door. I had 8 minutes from when I got on the board to get to work. And I got there with 30 seconds to spare, which is crazy that I got there that fast. I was being as safe as I could. I know it kind of drives you guys a little crazy when I ride that thing a little aggressively, we'll say. I have been trying to be safe, and I am. And listen, I've fallen off it already, and I'm gonna keep falling off it because it's a skateboard, you fall off skateboards. You just hope for the best, and you try not to be going too fast when you fall. But I actually didn't break too many traffic laws because in Chicago, you can make a right on red most of the time. So what I would do, and so the Opera House, if I'm a map, I'm here, and the Opera House is there. So from your perspective, that's southwest. So it's lots of straight and right all the way. So I would just go straight south until I'd hit a red light, and then I'd cut right, and I'd go maybe 1 or 2 blocks, cut left again, and I would just keep doing that. And then I got on to, I think it was Dearborn, it was something, a Clark maybe, and went all the way down to Washington, cut over, and I was there. I love this board. It's so cool. I am now very much looking forward to adding the second motor on the other wheel, which is kind of a project, but it's not as hard as building it from scratch. Now that it's built, all I have to do is add the motor mount, the wheel kind of cog for the belt drive, the motor itself, and then I have to get another VESC board, which is that motherboard thing I was telling you about. So that poses a little bit of a problem space-wise in the Tupperware container. So I don't know, I might have to get a bigger Tupperware container, maybe a little longer. We'll see. Either way, though, this board is awesome. I'm gonna get ready now and go to the gym because I then have to come back and I have still a bunch more work to do here. I have a lot more editing to do, just a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, really quick mail time. I got this person, her name Mary. This is the person that sent me the stress bracelet thing, which I thought was really cool. And I don't know why, but I got this later. I got this the next day. This is a letter that you sent. Dear Emmett, my name is Mary from Orlando, Florida. I'm absolutely love it. Thank you for loving my vlogs. I love that you watch my vlogs. Oh, I like that. The bracelet acts as a reminder for you to take a moment every day and breathe. I love that. That's really incredible. Mary, thank you very much for your letter. It was a beautiful letter. Perfect time for it. I needed it middle of the day. Helps me keep centered, stay positive. Awesome. I am now going to get ready for the gym. At work now. I didn't film on the way here, but I am on the
vlogmobile. I have one coaching today, and then I have so much work to do at home. Back home now. I have a lot of work to do. I'm having a Halloween party in the new apartment that's a few floors below here tomorrow, just because like the apartment's not going to be too packed at all. And oh, hi. Oh, you're so tired. Oh, hello. Hi. That's a good thing to come home to. But I'm only going to move some stuff down, and then Sunday's a big moving day. So I have some errands to run for that party, and then I got to go to the gym. I have a lot of editing to do, a lot of music to look at. I'm on my way now to that RC shop that was in one of the earlier vlogs. I'm going across a bridge now. It's on Chicago Avenue when you're going west. And this is what I get a lot here in Chicago, these like kind of wired, oddly paved roads. I mean, I'm not complaining, you know, I'm not, there we go on the other side now. I don't think that they should like, you know, pave roads with electric skateboards in mind. Just getting to the RC shop now. Okay, so I'm back. You know I was on the way here. I'm back at my favorite RC everything tech shop, 312 UAV here in Chicago. Again, with the ridiculous collection of any type of drone. I didn't even know these drones existed. Here. Anyway, just to show you, I know I told you last time that like they specialize in really cool custom builds and stuff, which is perfect for the board. This is the type of stuff that goes on here. He's literally building a robot. I don't want to give anything away, so I'm not going to show you any more of it, but like literally like Johnny 5, eat your heart out, right? So again, their stuff's going to be in the description, so check them out, hit them up. Christmas is coming up, and who would not want one of these bad boys? One of these things are fast, so maybe not for kids, but all of this is the best. I'm going to show them the board really quickly, and we're going to move on to the gym. All right, so Alex from the UAV, they named it the Vlogmobile. I wanted to show him kind of what it could do, so I'm gonna kind of go back and forth. He's gonna film it just so you guys can actually see it.
Wow.
That was like half speed. That was like
that is terrifyingly
speed.
fast.
And you saw when I was, it's a little too fast. It's too fast.
Emmett on his electric skateboard.
Dude, this thing is ridiculous. Back on the skateboard. I'm moving today, so I have a lot of stuff to do at the apartment. First, Starbucks is absolutely necessary. So I got Starbucks. I think today's Starbucks is from Ashley. I think Ashley, I used your card again. It was either that or like a combination of Ashley and Emily's. And my apartment now. I am moving down to an apartment that's a few floors below here, but it's bigger and nicer and wood floors and all that stuff. So I'll show you then, but a lot of stuff to do today. So I don't know how involved this vlog is going to be. So here is the new apartment. I'll give you more of a tour when I'm actually moved in, but I'm preparing for the party tonight. Don't know how much of the party I'm going to be able to record because, you know, it's a party and people don't come to, you know, be recorded. So we will see. But I will definitely be showing you my Halloween costume.
I start the vlog super late. Obviously, this is kind of as late as I possibly could start it and still qualify as today's vlog, but I don't like that because so much happens during the day that I'd really want to involve you guys in. Vlogmobile innards. I have not yet cut the hole for the power button, but just so you can see it, this is the power button, and now it's off. So at some point, when there's a little hole drilled in the side of this thing, that's gonna make it a lot easier for me to use this thing. As I was saying, the boosted board is gonna have to be pretty amazing. Again, I know it's amazing, but you know, like I put time and effort and blood into this thing. So this thing is always gonna be very special to me. I'm continuing to upgrade this thing. One of the good things that's gonna happen from me getting the boosted board is that I won't have to ride this thing every day. So if there's an update I wanna do, or an upgrade rather, to this thing that kind of takes a day of it being kind of torn apart, I won't have to worry about not being able to get to work the next day. I have yet to do the vlog where I kind of dissect this thing and talk about it, so that's coming soon. But right now I'm gonna go to the gym and we can talk more about this afterwards. I should be getting at least the shipping notification soon for the boosted board and expect a full review. I'm not trying to brag, I'm not trying to like toot my own horn. The boosted board is a far superior electro ski bike. On the way to work now, in a bit of a rush. I got all the merchandise that I packed last night. Has to go off to the mail. I got the Vlogmobile. I have to get to work very quickly. So today's gonna be a crazy. At work now, it is freezing. USPS at the second try for this batch of merchandise, CDs and posters for y'all. So I'm really hoping it doesn't get lost this time. You guys have been very patient, so thank you. And then I got some work to do at home, and then the gym. So that room is super busy, so I'm just gonna go where I normally go to. It's a bit smaller, but the ladies there know me. Okay, just dropped off. The ladies that work at this one are so nice. It's the one that's in the Hancock building. They're just the nicest ladies every time I go in there. Okay, so that is me caught up with merchandise. Good few orders today. And I'm hoping that it won't be another mix-up and you guys will actually get your merchandise this time. So I'm just getting home after dropping off the merchandise. Just wanted to give a shout out to my buddy here, Gregory. He is the man. He works here at the building that I live in. He loves the Vlogmobile, loves it. I'm gonna try and get him on it at some point, and if I have the camera, I will film that. Greg, say hi to everybody.
What's going on, everybody? Shout out to the Vlogmobile.
That's right.
That's invention so far.
I got a lot of good work done. It's kind of late. I think it's like 11. I'm headed to the gym now. Then I got to do some editing when I get back. I still have work to do. Feeling good though. It's a good day.
Quick note about this vlog. While I was at work, I left my camera in the lounge, and the other young artists decided to do a little photo shoot with it. So big mistake, because now you guys get to see all of those photos. So here we go.
All right, starting the day, I'm going to the gym, and then I have a coaching, and then I have a dinner with some sponsors. And then I have a lot of editing.
Mezzanine going down.
Get a quick one in. Might end up coming back later, but we will see. On the way home now, I gotta get my stuff pretty quickly and get to work. I'm coaching, and I gotta come back changing my suit for a dinner
guys a little crazy when I drive, like a crazy person. One coaching, gotta go home, change in the suit, come back. I don't really mind doing donor dinners like this, or sponsor dinners. They're the reason that opera like happens. So I am now rushing back to the Opera House for a dinner with a few of the sponsors of the Opera Center. Taking the Vlogmobile because it is literally the fastest way of getting there. I need a haircut. Like, whoa, look at all this, like, this nonsense on the side. Ugh. Anyway, obviously I can't bring this thing to the dinner, but I'm going to drop this off in the lounge before I go. Back at the gym now. My little vlogging corner whenever I get here. I use this little, it's the bike area, but I use this area to like turn my skateboard off and stuff. I have yet to drill the hole and fashion the little thing to put this through the box so I don't have to open this thing every time I want to turn it on and off. So I hope you guys are okay with the mega vlog idea. I mean, not that it matters because by the time you're watching this, you're probably in the middle of watching mega vlog, so I hope it's going well. Back in the elevator at work. I have a coaching right now, and I will be free in about an hour, and I'll touch base then. It rained, and it's gross. Riding home in the rain. It's not bad riding home in the rain. My board is not waterproof by any means, but well, by a little bit of means, I guess. But it's just not great. Going to show some Cubs spirit now that I'm a Chicagoan, but I couldn't give up the Yankees hat. It's my, it's my lucky hat, but I'm gonna go give my support. Congratulations to the Cubs. Woo! Unbelievable game. Woo! You certainly toyed with my emotions. Ow! Fantastic. Woo! One of the best baseball games I have seen in a very long time. And that's something to be said because I've seen some pretty good games because, I'm a Yankees fan. So, but kudos to the Indians. They played a really, really good game. But the Cubs, man, the Cubbies. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! The city is freaking out. At the gym now. The city is buzzing. It's amazing. Such a good energy here. I love it. I love it. But gotta stick to the priorities. Gotta go to the gym. Hey guys, I just got my camera back, as you can see, because you're watching me, and through doing all this, I found what is now, from now on, my camera shop. This is where I'm gonna come for everything. They're amazing. This is Dean. He's the man. He's the man with the plan. Look at this. It's a tiny little place here. Let me show you the business card. If you guys are in Chicago and you need anything done, this is the place to do it. They're fantastic. For me, special, they turn this thing around within, 2 hours?
Yes,
2 hours. 2 hours.
Takes 2 hours.
Amazing. I'm very happy to have this all back. The microphone is working. I don't know if you could even notice a difference, but I notice a difference when I'm editing and, because I'm crazy. But we're back in business. Feels good to have the camera back. There's no wind guard on the mic, so whew, almost ate it there. That's the second time that's happened today. So I'm on the way back to the gym.
I took a little tumble today off of the electric skateboard, which, listen, when you ride an electric skateboard, that's just gonna happen. There's nothing really you can do about it. You can just try and, fall with style, as Buzz Lightyear would say. Something unfortunate and really cool came of it. So I cracked the Tupperware thing that my skateboard's control system and batteries and all that sits in. So I had to run to a Walgreens and buy tape and tape it all up. But I have now kind of accidentally created that little hole I've been talking about I was gonna drill to put the power button in. So now I don't have to open it to turn it off. Not too banged up, my knee's a little bruised and my wrist hurts, but it's fine. I've fallen on skateboards before, I've fallen on this skateboard before. That won't be the last time I fall. It's these risks you take. So I'm in the middle of editing Mega Vlog Part 2, which I know doesn't matter because if you're watching this, I wanted to get it done ASAP because of the footage I shot from last night when the Cubs won, and I'm doing a vlog tomorrow of the parade. Back on the Vlogmobile. I have this thing coming this week. It's a new mode of transportation. Don't be worried though, because it's not gonna take the place of the Vlogmobile. It's just gonna be some added flavor, some extra goodness. But it's a really cool thing. I don't wanna give anything away, but it has wheels and it has an electric engine. So today I'm trying to get ready really quickly because I want to run down and get to the parade because I want to vlog the parade. I'm gonna bring the drone. I doubt I'll be able to use it because I'm fairly certain that all of the police officers around the parade will have a problem with it, which is fine. I understand. I'm getting an electric skateboard ready though right now. Parade, I think, just started, so I'm gonna get out there right now. I'm just packing up the rest of my stuff and then we're going. On the way out now, got the drone on the back. It's the first time I'm riding around with the drone like that. It's actually the first time I'm carrying the drone like that. I've seen other people do it. I'm doing it because I want to be able to access the drone very quickly, or at least way quicker than normal. I don't have the new drone yet. It's back ordered. It's this whole thing, so it would be great if I had that because that thing's literally the size of my hand and I could just throw it up into the air. But this is what we have. On the way to the Opera House now. There's such an incredible energy in this city. I love parades. I love seeing that many people come together and celebrate.
Big props to the Vlogmobile for getting me around all day and helping me get some pretty cool shots of people walking away from the parade. You know, I do miss New York, and I am a New Yorker, and I am going back to New York after my contract here is done, but I love this city. Home now. I have a little bit of time before my next thing at work. I have a rehearsal later at 5, so I'm gonna do a little bit of editing. I gotta jump on finishing this mega vlog so I can get yesterday's vlog out and today's vlog out. Whew, a little bright. But it's a great morning so far. I had one coaching at work, but before then I got to see the parade, and everyone is super positive and everybody's super happy. There was no kind of nonsense going on. Everybody was super calm, and calm as far as like they're just happy, they're not crazy. Still a noisy city. Here now for my rehearsal. I have to run to the RC hobby shop after this because a wire came loose in this thing. I gotta get it fixed. At the gym now. No time for a little like outside of gym monologue. It's really late and it's cold, so I'm going to get right to it as soon as I can turn this off, get into the gym, get the workout going. Starting the vlog late today. I had a lot of stuff to do. I've been editing a lot, trying to get a mega vlog done. I went to IKEA finally and got some furniture. So I'm gonna go to the gym now, come back, edit IKEA building stuff. That's a whole bunch of stuff and it's late already, so. Back on that vlogging road, headed to the gym. So as I was saying, I gotta get home after this. I think I'm doing legs today. And I gotta build some of the IKEA furniture. I gotta finish editing mega vlog. And I actually have to look over some music that I have to do for a rehearsal tomorrow. I have a Sunday rehearsal tomorrow, which is kind of lame, but it happens. It's something that happens, so you know, you just live with it. I'm hoping the weather's pretty nice tomorrow because I really want to take the drone out. Because I have not taken the drone out in a while, and that's kind of lame too. So, woo, it's windy. Back at the gym now. Pretty excited for this leg day. Just gonna get right to it. Headed home now. Had a pretty good leg day. Not the best, but I'm kind of tired, so as good as it could have been. Back from work now. I had to go to Ace Hardware. So I'm on my way to IKEA. The stuff I got last night, there's some issues with. Everything's fine. It's just they didn't give me all the pieces that I needed. And I don't want to say anybody's bad at their job, but when a customer says, I'm buying this, what do I need to make sure this thing stands up? And you say one thing, but you were supposed to say the other thing. It was probably a mistake. It was actually a very nice man who helped me. He was actually incredible. So I'm sure he like maybe thought I was buying something else. But it's kind of lame. I have to go back now because a rug I got still had, like, they left the security thing on it, which sucks. I need to get some more legs for these 2 bookshelves that I bought. This is kind of a weird start to the vlog, but you know, still editing mega vlog. I'm very, very, very passionate about getting it out. This might be a part of mega vlog. It very likely will be part of mega vlog, but I'm not sure. Anyway, to IKEA we go. Go to the gym. It's late. I'm desperately trying to finish mega vlog. It is really pissing me off that the volume was so screwed up on mega vlog. Actually, this might be on mega vlog, so earlier mega vlog sucked. But, you know, the video is probably going to be long, so I hope this makes up for it. I'm in a cab now because the belt on my electric scooter broke. And, you know, that's fine because it was cut a little bit. It had like a little thing in it. And I knew it was going to break at some point, but I was hoping it was going to last until Thursday because my new bike is supposed to be here on Thursday. So I don't know. I've ordered new belts for it. For now, it is what it is. Might still use it as just a regular skateboard, but I might not. I don't really want to like put it through anything it doesn't need to. Still going to the gym though. So I'm on my way to work. I've had to kind of readjust my schedule because the Vlogmobile's out of commission. But today's a big day, because today is the first day of rehearsals for Die Zauberflöte, which is the magic flute. All right, so I'm home now, but I'm about to leave. I'm going to the gym. I feel like it's pretty lame going to the gym now because I don't have my skateboard, so I have to take cabs. Okay, so this is not part of the vlog section of Mega Vlog that you're watching right now, which I believe is Tuesday, November 7th, I think. So this is not part of that, but just wanted to let you know that although this last vlog for Tuesday, November 7th was extremely short, it's kind of my efforts to just get through this because we are so close to being caught up in this Mega Vlog. So the next one, which will be Wednesday's vlog, is actually pretty long because I got a lot of footage that day and I don't really want to cut any of it out. And then Thursday's vlog is going to be very short. And then we will be completely caught up because Friday's vlog I've taken care of, which will actually be coming out the same day as this because you're probably watching this on Saturday because I'm editing it now on Friday and I'm not going to release it if it's laid out, which it is. So yeah, just so you know, I'm not trying to like skimp out on vlog time. I just want to like make sure we get caught up. And I'm tired of editing this video because it's going to literally be the longest video I've ever edited in my life. So here we go. It is election day. It's Tuesday. I have a bunch of stuff to do at work today. I have a coaching, I have a wardrobe thing, and I have a rehearsal. But then when I get back, kind of wanting to do like an election day themed vlog. I don't know if that necessarily means like I do live updates or I don't know, we'll see. At rehearsal now, you can definitely feel kind of an energy in the city today because of election day, which is cool. I mean, that's amazing as Americans, but you know, I encourage everybody to like be calm, don't let anything crazy happen. So I'm sitting here watching kind of like the live polls and stuff coming out, and it's driving me absolutely crazy. So what I'm gonna do to kind of zen all of this out is I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna try and not think about this stuff because I know I haven't really talked about politics very much on this vlog, and that's partly because I've been so behind on the vlog. I do have very strong opinions, and I have very strong beliefs, and I care about certain things very, very strongly. So it's stressful. Anyway, I gotta relax. All right, time for a bit of honesty. It's really late. It is much later than when I last spoke to you. I was going to go to the gym like right away because the stress I was feeling from watching the election results come in, I couldn't tear my eyes away from it. It is over. It is what it is. Obviously I cannot hide my negative feelings about what it is. The only thing we can do, whether you're happy or not, this country can't do anything if only 50, by the way, I'm at the gym. This country can't do anything if only, 50% or less than 50% of the people are together on an issue, And I do suspect that after this election, it's going to cause lots of changes in the ways that perhaps we elect people or whatever. I don't know, there's just a lot of economics, trade, all that aside. There's a lot of social issues that I care very deeply about that will be affected by this election. And I don't know, I thought, I guess I thought we were past a certain point socially that I guess we're not, It's gonna take a little longer. Anyway, I gotta work these feelings out. I gotta get in there, get a good workout in. Gotta get home and finish Mega Vlog, which I'm sure this is in because I'm not finished yet. It's gonna be the longest vlog ever. Let's do it. So just getting to work. I have a lightish day today. I'm in the arts world, so this is a really dark day for people like me because I have a lot of people who are going to be affected by the results of last night socially, like LGBT people. And you know, I know we can't really be sure where things are going to go, but back home, getting the car because I have to pick up Fitzy because he just got neutered. Anyway, I know those comments were kind of out of left field, but I've just been feeling a lot of stuff and I hadn't started the vlog today, so I guess that's how I'm starting it. But we're going to get Fitzy. Everything went really well. The doctor said he was great, obviously. Just picked up the patient. He's in there. They said he did very well and that he was extremely loving. Obviously, I'm not surprised because he is the best cat ever. He's a little loopy right now because the pain meds that they put them on. It's like a 3-day, like 1 pill a day thing, kind of I guess. So he's a little loopy, but he's just a big goofball.
Hi.
Gotta get him home. He's a cat that likes his freedom. He doesn't really like the kennel. He'll meow a lot, so I'm gonna get home as fast as possible. So we're just getting home now. Fitzy was very brave. I'm very, very proud of him.
Yeah. You guys miss each other?
So I have a surprise. I don't think it's here yet, though. It is here. My new bike! I've been waiting for this bike for months. I'm so happy it's here. It is called the Flux bike. It's a new bike. It's like just came out. It's got an electric motor in like the pedal thing, like the middle bit. Where I'll show you it all. You can expect a full-fledged comprehensive review. Now, they have like little tutorial videos on how to build this thing because this is not a project that I'm just gonna guess. It has to be perfect. Whereas I would normally destroy the box, in case there's an issue, everything needs to be perfect. This is my new bike. It is called the Flux bike, that's the company. And this is called the Trail. They have 3 models, the Roadster, the Trail, and the Attack. The Roadster is a road bike. The Trail is a mountain bike. It's got the front shocks and, you know, but nicer, like thicker tires. And then the Attack is a full downhill bike, which has more shocks in the back, better tires for downhill stuff, more like intense brakes and stuff like that. But this version is perfect for me because I'm a commuter and stuff like that. Check it out. Okay, so this is the battery. This is a key I could use to take the battery off. There's a USB charger down there for like a phone or whatever. That's it. Right now it's charging. That's what that wire is. It has an LCD readout. This is the throttle right here. And this, you can use this to like choose modes and stuff where it has this thing called pedal assist. It has 6 levels where like 0 is no assist at all, just a regular bike. And there's no drag, like the engine has no resistance, so it doesn't feel like you're pulling an engine. It just feels like a normal bike. 1 is a little bit, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is like full on high speed craziness. So you can do that, or you could literally just use the throttle and just like go full out like that. It has a number of gears over here. I have yet to figure out how many gears because I haven't taken it out on the road yet. And this is an iPhone, or just a phone, like a phone holder, which I love, a phone mount. Now, the difference between this electric bike and other electric bikes, I know this is starting to sound like a review because I'm getting very into it, but I'm just very excited. I'm gonna do much better review, I promise. Most electric bikes have motors back here in the wheel, a hub motor. This motor is right here, which gets you more mileage, a faster bike, and a bike that has no resistance when you want to just like ride it as a bike. So that is the new bike. Your homework, we need a name. This thing will not get stolen. I haven't showed you the new thing I bought, the Boomerang, which is like, it's like low jack for a bike. This thing will not be stolen. Think up a cool name. We have the Vlogmobile over there waiting for the belt drive, which is coming tomorrow. So I'll have this ready to go, and that will be back in working form by tomorrow. This is good stuff. It'll be in mostly working form. I still haven't replaced this. And as you'll recall from Mega Vlog, I told you I took a spill, so like half of it is taped. I need to get a new one of that. Things are good. I mean, things are not good because of last night. But like, this is nice. This has put me in a good mood. But just look how sexy of a bike that is. Look at, it's a gunmetal gray with the white and the red F in the front. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. This will be taking me to the gym tonight. Also, I just want to say quick shout out to Flux, the company. They have been unreal. What I mean by that shout out is when you call customer service, like when you call the phone number that is on the website, the owners pick up. There's two owners, Rob and Pete. I think that's like the owners I know. There might be other partners, but those are like the two public owners. I think though they're the two main owners, or they might be just the two owners, but they're both really cool guys. And literally, if you call the number on the website, they just answer. This is a company that, although it's a new company and just finished the Kickstarter campaign, like it was this year actually, they're selling thousands of bikes. Like, they're not pinching pennies. It's not necessary for the owners of the company to be answering the phones. But this company really believes in good customer service. They understand that a happy customer makes a returning customer, or a happy customer tells their friends that they're happy, like I am now. And listen, I waited for I waited for this bike forever, but that's because I signed up during the Kickstarter campaign. Now it's much quicker because it's just a functioning company, but I couldn't have asked for a nicer group of people to work with when it came to getting this bike. I could have just gone to a bike store and bought a Trek, like my last two bikes were Treks, and I love those bikes. They were both amazing, and I do miss them. But I was doing a bit of research, and I really wanted this bike to be like a main commuting bike. So with this bike, I get like 46 miles per charge, which is crazy. It can go like 25, a little more, depending. I might change the tires out for road tires, which have a lot less drag, which means I'll have a higher top speed and I'll have a longer distance. But like my skateboard, I think my skateboard might go faster than the bike. I don't know yet, but my skateboard goes really fast. But anyway, my skateboard gets like 10 to 12 miles, and that I'm lucky. Like, if it hits 12 miles, I have to stop riding it and charge the batteries or they're gonna explode. This thing gets 46 miles. So it's incredible. I got the extended battery. That's why it's 46. There is another size battery. Anyway, I don't wanna get too involved. I wanna save some stuff for the review video, which I will be doing possibly tomorrow because it turns out I have some time in the morning. In case you can't tell, I'm very excited. Great company, great product. You can expect a full-fledged review. And now listen, I won't let this like love of this company affect my review. If the bike sucks, I'll tell you it sucks. I can tell you right now though, it doesn't suck. I haven't ridden it, but I've ridden it a little, and I can feel the materials. I put it together. I know bikes enough to know that that's a quality bike. And that's the thing, it's a quality bike even without the motor. Like if I, for some reason, went 46 miles without charging that thing, I would very happily just ride that bike. I have to get back to work because I'm this close to finishing Mega Vlog. So I was working to finish Mega Vlog, which I'm almost done, but apparently there's a demonstration going on outside. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's anti-Trump because we are in Chicago. I'm gonna go check it out. going to the gym. It's kind of late. For the first time, I am taking the Flux bike. This won't be the review. The review is probably tomorrow. On the bike for the first time. It's pretty amazing. I'm using the pedal assist right now. It's really smooth. It goes all the way. I mean, right now I'm going 20 miles an hour, like no big deal. The maiden voyage on the Flux bike, pretty cool. I'm still getting a feel for like all the settings and stuff, but it's pretty amazing. Again, you know, when the review happens, it happens. Gotta work out now. All right, just back from the gym, off the Flux bike. The maiden voyage done. The review is coming probably tomorrow. Hanging with my boy.
How's it going, everybody?
How you feeling? What's new?
Baby on the way.
Baby on the way.
Baby on the way.
No way, when?
Valentine's Day. It's a boy.
A boy.
Yeah.
Oh man. Congrats, buddy.
Baby on the way. Ocean Ramon Jr.
You gotta bring him in and get him on the vlog.
Most definitely, yeah. So
Ocean. That's an awesome name. Awesome name for a first son.
it takes time.
That's
you know?
awesome, dude.
Yeah, you can't just name your son anything.
No, it's your first son. We will see him on more of the vlogs. Congrats. You're gonna keep us posted, right?
Keep it posted, man.
All right. Say goodbye, everybody.
Adios.
Okay, buddy. Going to work now, and for the first time, I am bringing the Flux bike. I thought I was gonna be able to do a review of this morning, but I woke up, I just did not feel well, so I kind of took it easy this morning, and I actually almost didn't go to work, but I feel a little better, so I'm gonna go into work. Possibly this weekend, I will be doing a full review of this. Also, I got the new parts for the Vlogmobile, so that will be up and running tonight. I'm also literally this close to finishing Mega Vlog, so that also will be finished tonight and will be posted actually. The only vlogging problem I foresee with this is that I have nowhere to put the camera, and it's really hard to ride with the camera. So until I get my little handheld, the point and shoot, don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna be putting the GoPro on this somewhere, so that'll help. While I really could not be happier with the Flux bike thus far, it's pretty amazing. I don't think, just based off of like what vlogs are and how I do it and stuff, I don't think it's gonna facilitate itself to be my main vlogging vehicle. Vlogmobile will still be my main vlogging vehicle until the boosted board comes, and then it's gonna be a big test. So we are finally finished with Mega Vlog. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Emmett, according to Mega Vlog, you're still one behind. Totally valid, but not true, because the vlog for yesterday, Friday, because today is Saturday, is coming out shortly after Mega Vlog, probably a few hours. So late, because it's already like 9:30, and when you're watching this, it's probably going to be closer to like 10:20. But if you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed Mega Vlog. It's literally the longest video I've ever edited in one kind of section. It was crazy, but if you made it this far, I hope you really enjoyed it, and feel free to go back and watch it again to like pick up stuff you missed, because this thing is like an hour long, or more actually, I guess. But Friday's vlog that's coming out in a few hours is going to be a mail time vlog, because I have a bunch of packages here that you guys sent me because you're amazing, and that's mainly what Friday's vlog is going to be about. Okay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching Mega Vlog. See you in a few hours on Friday's vlog.